Let's go, chat. Cheers to sociable, everybody. I hope you're doing well. It's another hot, sunny, warm day here. It's time for some WUCHANG, Fallen Feathers, and we're going to explore a new area. Got my coffee. I'm ready to hit it. I hope you're ready to hit it with me. Nice to see you. We did a little bit of Katana Zero, a game recommended by Innova, and it's a hardcore sort of side-scrolling Miami hotline, super colorful, quick twitch reaction, one-shot kill game where you play a samurai who takes drugs and goes on missions for somebody that he's working for somebody, we don't know who it is. He takes drugs and he kills people. And they kill him lots and lots too. So we'll play some more of that tonight. It's not supposed to be a super long game. Something like I think I read in the reviews something like 5 to 6 hours depending upon your playthrough style. So probably 12 to 15 hours for me. And today we're playing Fallen Feathers with our naked panty lady and her leveled weapons and skills or that lack thereof of skills and abilities. We're going underground today. Yeah, we did all the top side stuff, and we beat the bosses in the area. A drug-addicted killer, very original. Yeah, so we're going into the underground today, and I don't know what awaits us. I know. Well, we did do like a tiny little bit of the underground. We did do like a little exploration of the very small top part, and then we turned around and we came back because. Forbes, Jock, and Reg and others suggested that we finish the top side, which we did. So now we're ready to actually go down and see what's down there. So without further ado, I have 110 deaths. Why is that not visible? That should be visible. Let me make that visible. There we go for Donk. Oh, that's not centered. Now I'm in 3 digits. It's not centered anymore in the little circle. So let me center that. I'll make it a tiny bit smaller. Like that, and then I will center it so that we have room for 3 digits and most likely 4 digits down the road. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, I'm ready. Let's start it up. I got up about an hour ago, so my brain is fairly good, but I need to warm up my character. I'm not warmed up on my time dodges and spell casting, so I need to do that, which... I'll probably get a couple of deaths under my belt before I'm fully awake. I should put a picture of panties for the death count. That's a good idea. I wonder if I could find a pair of those particular panties. If I could find out what the name of them are, maybe I could find a PNG for that. Let me see. If I type in Fallen Feather panties PNG. This is where the Google authorities report me to the FBI, and I end up with like, FBI, open up, bang, 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 coming to my door because I'm looking up panties on the PC. Oh, that's not Fallen Feather panties. I've got feather. I type in Fallen Feather panties, and I end up with feather panties. See this? I don't think that would work. I don't think that's exactly what we're looking for here, chat. I don't know if they have one of the actual. Why are they red? I don't know if they have one of the actual. Do they have a name? Maybe if I could find their actual name, I could find it and I could put. That's a really good idea. It spits out a list of porn sites. Exactly. Continue. Let me see if I can find the name of them, and then maybe I could look it up. It's a good idea because that would be. The only thing is the letter, the numbering, the death count numbering. I can't change the color of that with this app. So with this extension, so it has to be white. So it can't be like a pair of white panties because white on white you won't see the number. Have to be like black, or if it's exactly the same color as they've got in the game, which it should be, if I can find those exact panties, chat. But I don't know what are they called? What's the name of them? Let me see. What's the name of those sexy panties? Delicate leggings. Delicate leggings. So let me see. Let me look that up, chat. So I'll type in Fallen Feathers, WUCHANG Delicate Leggings. Let's try that. So first thing I should type is PNG, because that's the file image style. So PNG, because that's the first searching thing. then WUCHANG, and then delicate panties. If I can't find it from this, it's probably not available. I'd have to make my own. They don't really show it. They don't really show it. I'd have to, I can't do it right now. I'd have to like take some time and find like an image from the game. Or grab what I could do is I could, you know what I could do? I could do this actually. We could do this. What I could do is I could screen capture. Let me see here. Could screen capture these ones like that. Okay, all right, this might work. Could screen capture those. Hey Jazzman, how are you? We're capturing an image of panties right now, and then I could go to a art program, like not an MS Paint, but like a more proper professional one, and I could paste that image. Then I could crop it. I could expand it to let's maintain the aspect ratio. Let's blow that up to like double the size, 700. Okay. Now I could, let's see. What can we do here? I could lasso. I can make my own PNG image, an additive lasso. Do this quick and dirty. Trim this out here, like that. Trim this out here, like that. Trim that out there, like that. Come down here, like that. Cut across the crotch area, like that. Go up the side area. Things I do for panty death images. You found a PNG. Oh, I'm gonna try to see if I can make this work, because this will be exactly correct. This will be exactly the panties, because these are the panties. I'm gonna see if I can make this work. This should work, but hold on to that image in case I can't get this to work. I think I can get this to work though. And I gotta cut out the leg hole down here, like this. Very carefully trim in there. Get a bit of artifacting going on there. Let me fix that. Okay, that's good enough. And then, because it's going to be very small when any like tiny mistakes I make won't show up, because it'll be very small when I put it on the screen. And you know, and then other people, if this ends up on the Googs, other people may use it. They may thank me for doing it for them. Usually I steal other people's work, but this time I'm going to have to make my own, because nobody did it, chat. Nobody's done it. I don't know if I'm going to get these straps to look very good. I'm going to do my best. Do they call them straps on panties? What do they call them? What do you call the strings on a thong that go around your waist and leg and up the crack of your butt? Do they call them straps? Do they even have a name? Waistband? Is it called a band? It's too thin for a band. No, it's not too thin. Leg band. How should you're supposed to see that? That's right. That's a loaded question, Donk. If you answered it, right? If you don't know, you're safe. If you answered it, then you'd look smart. But then we'd all wonder why. How does Donk know what the straps on panties are called? But he could also be a Chad. Chads would know. See, Chads can undo bra straps with one finger, right? Or with one hand. Okay, this might be the part that doesn't look so good. We'll see. Trimming it. What shenanigans are you up to? Hey, Denifel, how are you? Well, chat wants me to put a pair of panties up for the death image, and there isn't the pair of the panties that we're wearing that are in the game don't exist as a PNG. So I'm making my own, creating my own PNG file right now. There you go, chat. Is that everything cut? Oh, over here. Gotta cut a little bit of this opening up. Gotta open this up a bit in here. So we're making our own panty PNG image to install as the death image. I'm hoping that I don't butcher this. There we go. How about that, chat? So now I'm gonna trim all of the blue stuff. I'm gonna trim that out of there. So, cut. Bonk. There you go. It looks a little funky over here, doesn't it? We need to tidy that corner up. That looks a little, actually when it gets well here, this looks a little funky, right? It looks a little raggedy over here. Looks like somebody chopped up the panties with a pair of scissors. Let me, that corner's a little too sharp. Let me blunt that corner down a bit. And let me trim this weird shape right here out. Trim that out. Bonk. There you go. How about that? Oh, there's a little bit of an artifacting thing going on over here. What's this over here? This little weirdness. Let me get rid of that. Bonk. How about that, chat? When that gets small, that'll look good. When that goes small, that'll look good. Do you think we could put the number on the face of the panties? How about that? So let's save this now. We'll save as. What are we gonna call this? We're gonna call this Panty PNG. Panty PNG. And we'll save it as a PNG file. And we'll save it. Okay? Done. Alright, now let's try it. Alright, so now we're gonna go over here to our death screen. My death image. I'm gonna reload a new one. Now I have to search for it. Where is it? There it is. See it? Okay. All right. And now we have to unlock it. And let's move it into place. Move it over a bit. And now I gotta change the death. I gotta move the death number into place. Is that better? There you go. That was suggested to us. That was suggested. Doesn't matter. It was the first one you saw. What was this? What was the first one you saw? The panties? There you go. Was that you, Athos? Did I look at Donk's panties? No, I didn't. Donk, drop your pants. I need to see your panties. 110 panties dropped. There you go. How about that, chat? Now we've got... Now, actually, you should move the number over a bit, right? It's still not over far enough. Is that better? Oh, down a little. Oh, my God. How come every time at this day my phone rings? Good God. These freaking scammers. And I've answered it a couple times, and it's always scammers, chat. It's always scammers. All right. It's like Canadian Revenue Service with a strong Indian accent from Dubai calling me. You know what I'm talking about? Or a Nigerian prince. There we go. All right. All right. Is there some feature to let the AI answer the call and wait? Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know. Maybe there is. That would be cool. All right. We're trying to get that number in the right spot. I gotta get that in exactly the right spot. There we go. That'll work. I might have to make the panties a little bigger if the number gets to 3 digits, but for now, that's good. Okay. There it is. We're done. There definitely is, someone that uses it. Awesome. I'll have to look it up. That sounds like fun. So what is it like? Does it come in like an automated voice service and it says, "Hello, you've reached the offices of such and such and such and such. Please press 1 if you want to speak with. Please press," and it puts them into like an endless menu hell or something. Okay. Let's go, chat. We've got our panties on the screen. It mimics a gullible person. Oh, yeah? Oh, so it's like, oh, really? And it will respond, like, correctly to their... so because it's an AI, it will seemingly respond to their inquiries and statements. That's cool. So long as it doesn't look up your own... So long as it doesn't dox you, looks up your own personal information and shares it with them. Imagine if it's too good of an AI and it knows about you. And it starts giving them the actual information. And you end up missing, like, $100,000 out of your savings accounts or something. And you're like, what the hell happened? All right. Can I do anything here? We were gonna buy some stuff and break some red stuff and all the things, right? Let's do that first. So let's break all of these. And we're gonna go underground today. Thanks for calling the Canadian Office of Interpol. That's what it should do, yeah. Freak them out, scare them. Hello, thanks for contacting. Your number has been rerouted to the Canadian Anti-Scamming Policing Association. Please hold the line for the next available investigations officer. They would just hang up, yeah. Wouldn't waste enough time. Yeah. You've reached the such and such retirement home. If you're trying to reach Miss Moneybags, please press 1. All right, that's all of our red mercury crushed. Like House Scammer Payback. Oh yeah, those guys are hilarious. I like watching when they like get control of the cameras and they tell them exactly where they are and that we're watching you right now, and they install viruses on their system and they shut down their whole LAN setup, and that's pretty funny. Yeah, they install viruses, and oh yeah, I know exactly who you mean. The guy with the, well, he used to have like short bluish colored hair, right? And he used to have, there's another guy he used to bring on with a very British, I could see Apple Tree. See, I could see that would be the perfect streaming platform or option or material or content for Apple Tree to do. Scammer Paybacks. He'd have a gift at talking to those guys. He could create he could buy himself a cheap like Chromebook and install Windows on it and have it like a Virgin Windows installed. Then he could put all kinds of like fake banking information and like pictures of kittens for his screensaver and all of that, so that he was completely safe from being hurt by the scammers. And then he could use that laptop. He could load that up like it was a game on the screen, and then he could like have chats with the scammers in India and Nigeria and everywhere. All right. So what are we doing? I need to get a level. Let's see if we can get a level. Impetus repository. Refine. New level. Done. Okay, so I've got 1 point. That's all I've got, 1 point.
Dong Ear says Quicks, I found the one panty you wanted as an ping, Morph 23 flashback.
You did? Well, I have it now. I've got it. I've got the exact panty, unless you've got some better picture of it. I actually have it on the screen now. I have it up. But you're more than welcome to whisper me a link, and I'll have a look at it, bud. Okay, let me see here. Is that one bought? I guess we'll buy more endurance. It's on my Discord. All right, let me look at it. Let me see what you found, Mr. Donk. Is it in the general? Did you put panties in my general? That'll bring all the boys to the yard. Not in general. Where did you put it? In art? Oh, you messaged it me on your message. Ah, there you go. Oh, you did. Is that a PNG? Is that a PNG? Oh, that's a good one, Donk. That's a good one, sir. If that's a PNG, maybe I can I copy that? Save it. It's, where does it save images? If I save images off Discord, does it put it in my photo album? Is that where it saves it to? It does. Now I have a PNG of now I'm gonna, okay. I'll tell you what I'll do, Donk. Because I have to lift it off I have to email it to myself from my phone to my computer, because I don't have my Windows computer and my iOS phones connected. I'll mail that to myself, and I'll use your image for the death count. But it's a process I have to go through, so not for today. I'll leave the one I have up for now, but I'll do it for the next day. All right. How did you find that so fast, Donk? How did you find a PNG of panties so quickly, Donk? We need to know What's going on over there? You're an expert panty searcher. You like the Death Cat of Forb Jock? That was suggested by, was it you, Athos, that suggested we switch it over? You're just good. You certainly are, sir. You certainly are. Okay. Let's do this. So I guess I have 1 point I can buy. Forb Jock, you recommended that endurance is always a good thing to get, right? So it's only 1 point, might as well. I'm not allowed. It's more than, oh, cannot be upgraded. Why? +1 endurance. Use red mercury. Cannot be upgraded. Why can't I upgrade that? Level 0 of 1. Huh? Why am I not allowed to upgrade that? I don't understand why not. WUCHANG Fallen Feather Panties PNG. And you scroll down one, you found it. I need the... Oh, this isn't done? I can't tell. They need to make this more understandable. Like, I can't tell when something is lit up. Like, look at that one before it. It's got, like... The circle is all glowy. Like, the circle's all... It's... See, okay, look at the one... Look at the one to the... Look at the one to the left of the lungs I'm on. That circle is dull. And look at the one to the right. The heart is all glowy, so I thought it was upgraded. It's confusing, man. So this is not upgraded. So we'll do life then. It's very confusing. Now it's just glowy again, so... They need to make that a little bit more clear. Now it's glowy and a little bit yellow, I guess. It's not as obvious as it could be. Alright. Where am I in the game? Reg, we've done the entire top area that I know of. Like in the around this, we've done the whole area around this pagoda and all of that stuff. And then we're about to go underground. That's where I'm at. Not too far in, to be honest.
You made it. Got some new stuff for you.
Yeah, we beat that ugly chick. That chick with the skeleton, bird beak skeleton thing that's coming out of her body. Yeah. Oh, wait, there's something else we need to do as well. You were saying it yesterday, Forbjock. What was it? Talk to some other woman? You wanted me to go back and talk to a woman that's farther back in the game?
Come back soon, you hear?
So where do I go to do that, Forbjock? That's what I know. I haven't. The letter thing. Where do I go to do that? Just on the side path near the road? I haven't. What? Back this way? Yeah, no, I haven't done... I don't think I've done that. She's on the road somewhere, you said. So I gotta go find her. I don't exactly know which road you're talking about, though. Way back? That would be this way. I don't remember seeing a woman back here, though. Back across that log? Near the place where one of the big shield guys jumps out of a house. There's a side path on the road. Okay, so that's not this way. Big shield guy jumps out of the house, huh? If we ever get, we are gonna go to the underground, but I can't think of where a big shield guy jumps out of a house. It's over the invisible bridge. Okay, that's back this way. Gotta go up here for that. That's down here. Here's the invisible bridge. So it's over here somewhere? There's... You mean those big... There's a dude that smashed out of the house over here. There's a guy that's gonna come flying out of this room. Or at least he did at one point. There's a guy that comes flying out over here somewhere. He doesn't do it anymore? Oh, there's something... Hey, I didn't get down... Hey, I didn't go over there. There's loot over there. I heard you. I heard you, but I didn't see you. Steam bunnies, nice. I'll take some steam bunnies. Go past that along the road on the bottom, and there should be a side path to the left that leads to a few houses with Talking doors. Oh, I know the area you mean. There's a woman down there that I forgot about, is there? Yeah, I know where you mean. I know where you mean, sir. I mean down here. Where's that guy with the pitchfork? There he is. How these guys have pixel life all the time. Always pixel life with these guys. I know it's not back here. I saw this area here and I wondered, have I been here? That's probably the door the guy jumps out of, right? I have been there. So I'm going over here. And then down this other path down here. This is the area you mean down here. There's a woman standing around that I forgot about. She's around here somewhere. Or is she behind the door and I have to knock on the door and give it to her? She's behind the door. Okay. Which one? Maybe this one?
Any news, warrior?
Yeah, here you go. Oh, I got a couple of things to give her.
We were ready to flee worship's rise when those monks attacked. Mother, brother, don't leave me here all alone.
Have a good one, Donk. Guys, go check out Mr. Donk. Are you streaming it? Donk is a new streamer, and he's trying to build up his audience. Make sure you go over and give him a follow. At least give him a follow if you don't check out his content, but check him out and see how... And check him out and report back to me on how good of a gamer he is. How much better of a gamer he is than me. So that I know how much I have to step up my game, okay?
I think I'll go to the Reverend Temple. Mother said the old Taoist there is kind. Maybe he'll take me in.
Hand over the dough figurine of Yang Zong Bao. I thought I already gave that to the other woman. Did I just show it to her?
This is the charm I gave Father. He promised to bring it back when he returned.
Oh, this is the whole Bloodborne thing.
Oh.
The Father Gascoigne deal and the little girl in the window. So now she knows Dad's dead. I've brought the good news. Okay. Oh, I got something. Okay, I got some stuff. And then she keeps repeating herself. What was the thing she gave me? It was some kind of bowl of balls. This thing? A chunk of meat of uncertain origin. Reduces HP, but boosts fire mitigation for a time. So if I'm on fire, I can take this. I lose health, but I don't get... Or I take this before I fight a fiery thing. So she gave me a free sample of some fire resistance materials. Okay. Guess next she'll be dead on the road somewhere. Yeah, on the way back to the monastery. Okay, there you go. All right. That's done. We're heading back. All right, we're heading back. We're heading back to the underground passages, Athos. We're on our way, buddy. Despair not. I am now returning to the underground area. It's not very far from here. If I can, its pagoda's right above my head here. Finally, I mean, great. Yay. All right. It's literally, what's this? Oh, we did this already. Did I do this one? I did this one, right? Do you do them more than once? No, you only do them once. It changed the dialogue. All right, it's directly in front of me. It should be. Yeah, here we go. We're going down. The game is a little bit stuttery today. I'm noticing some shake and judder and screen loading problems. It's a little bit juddery. Wonder why that is. Hopefully that smooths out. All right, we begin our journey to the depths in the underground Yeah, I don't know. Every once in a while I notice a little bit of I don't know if you notice it on stream because of the stream delay and you know it's probably already got a little bit of judder on the stream, but I'm noticing a little bit every once in a while, a little bit of shake and judder, a little bit of right there there was a little bit of a, you know, when you go into a new area where it loads up and there's like if it's not perfectly optimized, sometimes it kind of, you know, like hitches or glitches. You saw that? Yeah, there's a little bit of that. Day 1, what? That wretched priest concocting his potions in the shadows, denying us entry. I shall deliver him to the Ming troops and reveal his heretical ways for all to see. Let me just make sure I'm not running any background things. I don't think I am. I just have NVIDIA and Razer. I've got the Xbox app, unless Xbox is doing something. Oh, look, why is Ubisoft Connect loaded? Why is that loaded? Get that out of here. Did that load up when I loaded Xbox? That could be the issue, chat. Why is Ubisoft on? There we go. I got rid of Ubisoft. Maybe that'll fix it. Freaking Ubisoft loading itself. Taking the opportunity to load itself onto my system. What the? Watching last night, Nerf Hammer. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you, Dr. Nerf Hammer. We're about to go. Are you playing this game at all? We're about to go into the underground on WUCHANG Fallen Feathers. And see what's down here. Fight all the bad things. Do our naked underground panty run. I guess this area is super trolly. This is like the Blight Town of Fallen Feathers. I'm gonna die a lot. Probably.
Have mercy.
Budding Red Mercury. Okay. So you were checking us playing, we were playing Katana Zero last night. We'll play some more of that tonight. I have to split my streaming schedule into 2 pieces because I have other duties and responsibilities outside of streaming, and I try to get 2 streams in. Last week wasn't very conducive to 2 streams. This week hopefully it will be.
Off with your head! So close.
So close. Gonna play and stream WUCHANG. Nice! Reg, big chat. Check out Reg. Reg is also a new streamer. He just became affiliate. And he's also playing this game. He's ahead of me. So if you want to see where we're gonna end up, or are you fighting a boss right now, Reg? Are you in the middle of a heavy battle? Is that a dead end? I know there's a guy that jumps out at me here. I remember him when we first... This is about as far as we got. There's a shrine down here, isn't there? You're working on solely on a magic feathering, and it's really good. Yeah. That's cool. Do you have a favorite? Maybe probably you're using it. Are you using a favorite spell? Probably something I don't have yet. Can I go in there, or will I get completely corrupted? There's nothing to get in here anyway. Oh, I did get corrupted. Nice. What exactly does corruption do to me? Does it drain my health? It drains my health. That's what it does. I need to get the anti-corruption stuff, which is, it's the feather stuff, right? I should put that on my belt. Right? Let's do that. I'll replace these with the anti-corruption flowers. I don't really want to use them, but because I only have 4, but I also don't want to use up all my flasks. I probably did Forb Jock. I just wanted to revisit, you know, as if we hadn't been down here. There's a shrine, there it is, right there. I just wanted to revisit as if we hadn't been down here. I should have touched it instead of using that flower though, but I'm stupid, so what do you want? What do you want from me? You're using the longsword lashing whip. I don't have that one yet. Is it good? Was it? What is it? Is it like a sword that splits into a, like becomes a whip, like the threaded cane in Bloodborne? Oh, there's a guy with a gun. There's a man with a gun over there. Where he is ain't exactly clear. Oh, I have bombs. Take that, you bastard. You gun-shooting son of a bitch. What's going on, Ace on Drums? How are you? Naked run like no armor. You can T-Mog alter or alter armor appearance. Yeah, you can do a mogrify the armor and make it look like panties. I didn't know that, but this is kind of like a thing I did when I played Neo. When I played the William character in Neo, we ran around in panties, and so it's kind of like, since there were some panties in this game, we thought we would for lols for a while. I don't know if I'll be able to do it for very long, but for as long as we can. Hey Reaper, how are you, bud? Cheers. There's a ladder there, so there's a ladder that we need to kick down. Did I do this one? Cursed purple Camilla tea, it tastes and lingers in my tongue. Its scent haunts my senses, even if I bite and retch come one morning. Even in the bile I retch come one morning. So is this like a emote thing? Am I supposed to like puke or something here, or do I have this one? What do I got? Examine, worship, gaze, point down, water dance, sacrifice, draw a circle. I don't think I have the emote for this. If that, I don't even know if that's an emote thing. It seems like it is. Cursed purple Camilla tea, it tastes and lingers on my tongue. Its scent haunts my senses. Even the bile I retch come morning. I don't think I have the emote for this yet. What's this say? Mining shaft number 1. If there is even an emote for it. There may not even be. Use the mechanism. Mechanism can... Oh, so it's already here? No, it has to be unlocked. Okay. I should put my lamp on. It's dark down here. Let's put the lamp on, chat. Let's replace the arm, I guess, for now. We'll light the place up. There he is, Apple. What's up? Quicks, I'm gearing up for Battlefield 6. It's made by the greasy, stinking wankheads that made Shitpex Legends. But I hope it's going to be good. The FPS has gone to fucking hippo dung, and I'm hoping that that changes soon. No more Battle Royale trash. Just a proper shooter that doesn't cater towards children. Nice. When does it come out? Is it out now? Is it out now, Apple? You have a new front desk being installed, so you can't hear shit? Well, hopefully once they're done with it, you'll have a nice big working area, Reaper, and you'll be able to set up a big monitor to watch all the Twitch you like. Comes out in October. Has there been any like you know, streamers or sponsored streams or like Battlefield, explore Battlefield 6 with us playthrough stuff or anything like that? Have you gotten a chance to look at any of it? Does it seem like it might be good, or are they keeping it all under wraps? Oh, a deck, sorry. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. I'd be able to do some barbecue. Sorry, I misread. Be able to do some barbecue and some Twitch entertaining. What the hell is that thing? It's a wiggling bag of arms. Something's going on down there. Oh, there's like some kind of centipede thing down there. Look at that thing. It's set in modern settings, so I'm hoping that this... Let's have a look. Do they have a trailer? I haven't seen it. Let's have a look at what you're talking about. Let me look. Let me find it. Battlefield 6 trailer. Let me look it up.
fellow citizens. My fellow.
Yeah, deck greater than desk. Yeah, Ace. Yeah, for sure. Reaper's getting
Will
a good.
prevail.
Graphics look good.
We're ready, Mr. President.
Are there any like famous
fellow
cameo
citizens.
actors in it?
Today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now,
It's gonna be like 80
I have a
bucks.
message.
Wow. You know
It's
why they
over.
do that? Because shooters are a hot gaming property. So many people like to play them. So they up the price. Surge pricing.
30 seconds!
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
And I hope that you die. And your death will come soon. I follow your
What war is this supposed to be? It's like a made up war?
Paint the target for the F-61.
They're gonna blow up New York City. All of a sudden you see a chick run by in panties. Battlefield 6 multiplayer reveal. July 3rd. Oh, there's going to be a reveal tomorrow, Apple. Tune in. There's going to be a reveal. I was just asking about that. There you go. 80 bucks, eh? Ouch. For jamming up the price. That's going to be like a, well, that's going to be like $100 a can. Josh Brolin, was it? Maybe so. So there's going to be some celebrity voices. Maybe not. Remember, what was it? Which game was it? Call of Duty that did before he became persona non grata in Hollywood. What was the name of the House of Cards guy? They had him in a game, right? Was it Call of Duty 4 or something? Or I forget. I've lost track of the way they title Call of Duty games because they started repeating themselves, and there was like, so there's like Black Ops 2, not the Black Ops 2, but the Black Ops 2, you know what I'm talking about? Like Call of Duty 5, not the Call of Duty 5, but the Call of Duty 5 and all that. I lost track of how they titled. There's something down here, chat. I gotta be careful. Kevin Spacey, yeah, he was in, was it Call of Duty 4 or something? He played like a arms dealer, or there's that thing. Kill it with fire, chat. Oh, I wasted a bomb. Oh, I hit something though. I hit. Oh yeah, get wrecked. Nice. Somebody down there took some damage for us. I think I pissed him off and now he's attacking someone else. Lazy devs using crappy methods to prevent cheating instead of fixing the goddamn game! You tell him, Delightful. You tell him. Give him both barrels. I can see how ranged weapons. That's why they're giving me all these magic spear things I can use, right? Because ranged weapons are going to be handy down here. You read that the AI will become anti-cheat and will be unstoppable. It won't even. It'll become anti-play. You won't even be able. They'll be like, anytime you're really good. Oh, you gunning bastard. They won't even let you play the game. It'll be like, you're too good. You must be cheating. You're not allowed to play anymore. I hear the birdie. I took the knives off the belt though. Whoops. I wish you could have more belt slots because 4 belt slots are just not enough for all the different items they give you and all of the things that you can do. Do I not have any knives? Oh no. Oh my god, I have no knives? How do I not have any knives? Oh, I have poison knives. I guess I can use a poison knife. I'm gonna get lost down here. I can tell. This goes in many different directions, unless they end up in dead ends and stuff. I didn't adopt a convention. I just kind of started running around. So what's that? That's just a diseased person. I want you to grab me. I know you guys like to grab. There we go. I get my light. I have a reason to use light attacks over strong attacks now because every combo of 4 gives me another magic point. Emerald Lotus Seed. AI will divide us more. It's all good. Forbjock is here. Yeah, he'll guide us, right? I won't get lost. They just want some of my booty. Well, I don't blame them. Look at this booty. Look at my booty, chat. I got a hell of a booty. Especially when I climb ladders. I can stack up to 4 feathers now or something, can't I? Where's this go? There's a lot of directions here. They probably only a couple go anywhere, but... What's he doing? What's he doing over there? He's dancing. Look at I remember on and on. Only in September. He's getting funky with. He's getting funky. Look at him. He's getting funky with those skulls. Yeah. 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 Get it down. Woo. He's twerking. He's twerking. He's trying to lure me in because he's actually super dangerous. That's what happened here. He acts all like happy-go-lucky, but he's actually super dangerous, right? And Pixel Life. Oh, we got a red feather off of him, though. Might be all of his ex-wives' skulls. Oh my god. He literally was dancing on their grave. I'm a filthy magic user. You kind of have to in this game, I think. You don't have to, but I think it's highly expected. Oh god! Oh Jesus, what? That's one of the ex-wives! Drunk.
Of evil.
I've got a nice one, but the best you've seen, but not one of the best you've seen. Oh, the butt? You're talking about my ass? Yeah, the magic and the attacks. Yeah, they blend. Yeah, because you can do magic, you can do attacks, You can do attacks, you can do magic, and you can do magic attacks. So you got attacks, attacks, magic attacks, and magic. Yeah, so it's a nice little mix-up. Yeah, I agree. I'm low on. I have no heals now. I got steam bunnies though. Where's the steam bunnies at? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Now I'm screwing up. This belt's becoming a pain in the butt because I have to constantly change stuff around. So I guess those are no good to me at the moment, so I might as well put some steam bunnies in there and have one right now. Okay. I wish they had, like, more slots for stuff. Maybe you can buy them later or something. I don't know. What the hell is that thing coming in? Are these dangerous to fight if you don't have bombs? What about poison knives? Looks like he uses poison, though. They're not very good. They're not that bad. They're more of a incidental enemy. Crimson Lantern Fruit. It's also magic that lets you jump back. Perfect to gain distance quickly after punishing their face a bit. This is a poison that reduces your max health for a bit. Oh, that centipede thing? If I got coated in it, if I got covered in his green gas, his Taco Bell fumes. Is that where I came out of? Yeah. So there's nowhere to go here. I gotta backtrack. I dropped down though, didn't I? I dropped down, so there must be somewhere. Maybe I have to drop down on that bridge. I can't go back here, right? I dropped down off that ledge, so there must be something over here I didn't see. I have to drop down again, do I? That hurt. Day 5, these insects, fierce venomous creatures. Yet, we must hasten our task, remove the treasure. The rebels march on Cloudspire. The return is uncertain. Mining shaft number 2. Is this one available? Nope, not available. So, none of them are going to be available until I find out where the actual elevator's at.
Hey,
right?
You think he's built on us? We can't stay here much longer.
Jesus, what the hell is hitting me through the corner of the wall?
Once we find the exit, we're out of here.
Freaking spear guy? Oh, here's the elevator. He's like, where'd she go? I don't see her anymore. She just vanished on me. Yeah, or they don't pay him very well. He's like, he only makes minimum wage, so he's like, oh well, she got past me. What can I do about it? What can I do? What can I do? She got by. Now where's that go? Does that just go back to where I was? Can you use a halberd in this game? Probably. Probably. I think I have something. Or I have an axe. I don't know if I have a halberd per se. Is this just back to where we were originally? I think it is, right? Yeah, the skull area. There actually was there actually was a ladder that I totally didn't see, and I dropped down, took damage instead. Story checks out. Quicks is an idiot. I might have a halberdy type of a thing. This one, yeah. Well, I've got an Empyrean great axe. It's kind of halberdy. Looks like this. It's not quite halberd, but it's kind of halberdy. It's kind of halberdy, Athos. I mean, Apple. It's a little slow for my liking, though. Which ones are the blades I'm using? Those ones. What the fuck is this death counter? Do you like it? It's the panty deaths. How many times as a pantied pirate? I'm a pantied pirate. It's the pirate panty playthrough. Oh, that's good. I should put that in the title. You know what? I like that. Let's make that the new title. We need to keep things exciting, chat. The pirate panty playthrough. I like it. Let me see here. I have naked sword playthrough, but I like pirate panty playthrough better. There we go. The pirate panty playthrough. Done. There we go. Refresh your streams. New title, chat. New title. Okay. I'll have to change it if we take the panties off, though. Then it, depending on whether we take them off and put something else on or not. Activate the elevator shortcut. Okay, I will do. Good idea. Before I die and then I have to redo everything and not have it, it's a good idea. Is it going to go up or down? That's the question. I'm guessing it's going to go up. And I would be correct. Will I be playing Outer Worlds 2? I never played the first one. I get those two games confused. There's the game which is like a puzzle game where you visit like 6 planets and you have to solve a mystery and they give you different items, and that's Outer Wilds. Is that Outer Wilds or Outer Worlds? And then there's the other one, which is the game that was made by the people who made Far Cry 3, but left and started their own company, and it's about corporate greed, or it's a which one is Worlds and which one is Wilds? I get those ones confused. I'm assuming you're talking about the Outer Wilds and Outer Worlds. Very two different experiments. You can see why you'd be confused. Shut up, Apple Tree. Okay, elevator's activated. Let's keep going. Wilds is the puzzle one. Worlds is the RPG. Okay, all right. So I never even played the first one about the corporation greed. I know it's like a corporation greed story in space kind of thing, right? I saw the review. Should we play it? Oh, these guys are the guys that I burned with my fire. A couple of quickly placed blasts will take care of you guys. Maybe if we play, maybe we should play. When does that come out? Maybe we should play the first one before we play the second one, if we're gonna play them. Is it something you guys would watch, or is it like I think I stayed away from it because a lot of times the Fallout-like games are very dialogue tree heavy, and there's like a lot of stopping and talking and developing characters, but that's not that I don't like it. I don't mind it at all. It's just I wonder if that's enjoyable. If you prefer watching that or watching like falling off of ledges and dying to idiots, centipedes, and spiders, you know? I don't know which is or maybe mix it up. Of course. Like this, see? This is what I'm talking about. I've got the blight on me. So what cures blight, chat? What cures blight? Which is the blight one? One of these does blight, right? Reduces stamina. I've got something that'll take care of the blight. Is it this one? Frostbite, burn, despair, everything but blight. I don't have blight, anti-blight. That's the thingy. Blight. Okay. Oh, it doesn't last very long? Oh. It's on Game Pass? So we don't even have to pay for it. That's awesome. Game Pass is the gift that keeps on... You know what? Game Pass has been pretty good. I mean, I don't think Sony has anything close to Game Pass because they still want to sell you systems and games. Whereas, like you said, Appletree, I think Xbox is looking to make a change to a subscription-based service and getting out of the console, maybe getting out of the console game, right? So they're trying to induce interest in their product. Can I poison you? Not really. I don't know how you're gonna get me because I'm like, you don't like Xbox or PlayStation or PC gaming. The only device I use is the Ouya. Ouya. That little cube, that little black cube box that you connect to your TV. Oh, I can break this? What the hell did I hit? What the hell? I hit somebody's ball sack and they didn't like it. Oh shit, I didn't recognize what I was... Chad, I hit somebody's ball sack and they didn't like it. I didn't realize what that was. What the hell? What the hell, man? I don't have much health left. What happened to the Spectrum? Oh, well, he does. He doesn't even have to mention the Spectrum. The Spectrum needs a revamp with an Intel Pentium 3 processor and 500 megabytes of RAM to really take advantage of games. Imagine Maniac Miner running on 90s hardware. See, you've encouraged him now. You've encouraged him. You got him. He's getting warmed up. He's got his big bowl of, he's got his Mac Duty onesie on and his big bowl of cereal, and he's thinking up amazing conversation pieces in chat. Do your little fall down thing, then I can hit you and get free points. Yes. It's a nasty little place, isn't it? Oh, I hear a birdie. I hear a bird. I did hear a bird. Where are you at, bird? You're right in front of me there. Is that you there? No? Where are you? Where is it? It's like literally high. I think I have to climb up the ladder first to see it. Because it's not letting me lock onto it. You know what this area reminds me of? It reminds me of Demon Souls. That area where you go around, you fight the boss is all covered in poop and flies. Where's that bird at? Yeah, Blighttown as well, but I'm thinking of the place in Demon Souls where there's like all the poop and the flies. Yeah, Blighttown as well, for sure. I don't know where that bird is. It may be up higher and it's just you hear it, but you can't hit it from here or something. Because I can't see it. A little trap action. Another one of those screaming bags of. Is there any reason to fight those things? Do you get any reward for? Or they seem like they're more like of a trap. No reason to fight them. A Phoenix pendant. They're just an annoyance. Okay. Okay, we've opened up another doorway. Ball sack alarm. Do they call me? Yeah, like like if there's enemies in the area or something, it'd probably get alerted to your presence. So maybe it's good to get rid of them if you're trying to do like a sneak up on somebody or something. But they probably scream as soon as you hit them with a knife or a bomb. Maybe a bomb would do it. What was that thing that I got? A pendant? Let's read the words. Back scratchers. That's a bottle opener or a back scratcher? That's a corrupted key. Militia headscarf. I don't see this pendant. Oh, here. Oh, it's an amulet. It's an amulet thing. Increases the ailment buildup of throw attacks. I might as well put it on. I have a spot for it. I have a spot. Well, I have another one though. What's this one? Reduces the amount of red mercury you drop when dying. Maybe that one's better to put on, even though I'm gonna try to go back and get my red mercury. Maybe that's better because then I could have maybe a bit of leftover mercury to buy some bombs or something to go back and get the rest of it. Maybe that's a better one to put on. Put that on. You got your some malt beer and Doritos. Ready to enjoy watching you die to the same enemy repeatedly for an hour. Nice! Nice. Am I... yeah, better than nothing, right? Better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick, right? Am I I'm probably close to a nasty boss or something, am I? This guy looks like he might be nasty. Is he all by himself? Do I enjoy repeatedly dying to the same boss? I don't mind it at all, actually. Ah, I almost got corrupted. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I like one-shotting enemies if I can, and if I can't, which is usually always, then I just take it as it comes. It happens every stream. It's true. It's true, it does. Like, you know what it is? It comes and goes in waves, Apple Tree. Like, there'll be... Like, when I first run into a boss and it's really hard, I'm not even conscious of the number of times I die, because all I'm doing is trying to think and figure out, how do I approach this boss? Am I supposed to dodge? Am I supposed to parry? Am I supposed to wait for windows, use throwables or spells, and try to just figure out the whole general ambiance of the boss? And then when I think I know what I'm supposed to do, then the next section of it is try to get good and think of things I could put on my character to make myself be more effective with my build. So there's the whole learning thing. And then once that's kind of like figured out, then it's like the frustration of not being able to do it well and getting killed a lot. So there's a bit of a frustration phase. Then I pass through the frustration phase into the sort of like, this is my life now phase. And that's all good. And I enjoy the fight until I win it, you know. And usually I start to get really good at the fight, but I still can't beat it. And then I backslide a bit for a while. And then all of a sudden I win. And all of a sudden I win. And the ending number could be 5, it could be 100, it could be 5,000, even 9,000. Take notes, Athos, take notes. All right. That's kind of the process. So there's usually a little of everything. There's usually a little bit, oh, there's the bird, I see it. There's usually a little bit of frustration built into it, but I quite often I enjoy it. Okay. But if to say I never get frustrated, well, that would be like that wouldn't be realistic or real. Anybody that says they never get frustrated in a long fight that they can't do well is lying. What I don't do is like lose my shit and smash my keyboard. You see these videos of these people that like totally destroy their equipment or punch their screen or throw their controller across the room, or I'm not one of those people. I don't do that. I might need to like go do something else for a bit and come back to it, whether that be something else entirely or something else in the game, just to take a break from it, because I'm just, you know, not learning anything. I'm just repeating the same bad habit. But that's about it. It doesn't, like, Burn is the kind of guy that when he, like, gets, Burn's not so much a keyboard smasher. He might smash a controller here or there. He's not so much of a keyboard or smasher. He won't break anything expensive. He has enough sense not to do that. He might break the end off of a controller or something, but he will carry his rage over. If he gets really ragey, he can stop playing the game, but he'll still be upset. He'll have to go for a, what is it we talk about, meme? He'll have to go for a walk around the block and have a cup of coffee. As soon as the fight's over for me, it eviscerates itself. It's gone. Oh, I'll do a lot of whining and blaming the game for my own inadequacies. I'll do a lot of that. A lot more patient than a lot of people. You are too harsh on yourself. Don't worry. Leave it to us. We are more than happy to help. Only the cheap knockoff controllers that smash them. Like, who is it that does that? Ezekiel the Third. You guys watch Zeke? He used to do. I don't know if he does it so much anymore. Somebody was like a blacksmith or an iron worker or something. Somebody in his chat sent him a gift of this little ironworks. It had like a hammer on one side and an axe on the other side, and he put it on a silk pillow. And when he got really frustrated, he had like a camera, a controller smash camera. And if he was super angry, he would have a ceremony. He would play music, and he would put the controller down on the pillow, and he would beat the living shit out of it with the thing that they gave him in chat. But of course, he and Man versus Game were good friends, and Man said that he goes to like GameStop or wherever it is and buys a whole pile of cheap controllers. He doesn't do it to like super expensive. He doesn't do it to like Xbox Elite controllers or anything. You watch the Happy Hob. Now see, Happy Hob's a guy that likes to, he broke his desk, didn't he? Didn't he like smash and break, like totally cracked his desk so his desk was like sagging? I've seen Hob, oh Jesus. I've seen Hob like knock down his green screen and stuff before. And I've seen him like freak his dog Link out. Like I don't mean like hurt his dog. I just mean like, you know, the dog is barking, wondering, because he's so upset. The dog is freaking out, wondering what the hell's going on. Oh my God, no, you didn't! Okay, I didn't die though. I'm going back up. I thought for a minute he killed me. Thought for a minute he'd finished me off. I don't have any heals. Am I close to a shrine? Oh, maybe I should get that first. Is that another shortcut? Should I unlock this? What is this? Does this one go all the way back up to the... Oh, this is going up. I hope this goes all the way to the top, where the shrine is. Does it? I'm thinking this is going to go back up to the shrine. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I don't know where this is. Day 5. These insects, fierce venomous creatures. I've been here. So 2 out. So there's another elevator and then I'm there. Okay. Because I'm gonna go hit that shrine. It should be just to the left of me, right? You've been keeping away from the stream after you were timed out for typing social democracy for the UK in 2029, and moderators will not silence my message. I remember we were joking, saying that you had racked up an achievement in Happy. You were collecting chat achievements. There's the shrine. Okay, good. All right, progress. All right. I know there's some areas I didn't explore, so let's sleep. I know there's some areas we didn't explore, but we've unlocked the shortcut, so that's more important at this moment in time. Okay. Now I gotta put my heels back on. Take that off. Keep the rest of the stuff the way it is. Put the heal vase back on. Okay. Make sure is the lamp lit? I don't even have it out. Put that on. So it's a little easier to see. I see loot over there. Did I not go over to the far side of this place to get that loot? Why is that on? Why did I not pick this up? Oh, excuse me. Lotus seed. All right, let's go back. Did I not explore this area? Maybe I haven't been over here. Did I go over here? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did, because that's where that guy is. Okay. Yeah, so I haven't missed anything up here. I went down that way. That was the shitty way. We did it. I can get that free magic point, though. Alright. Still didn't get that ladder up above my head. Oh, friggin'. Gun, guys. Alright, let's go. You know me, Quicks, if there's an opportunity to attention sink, I'm like flying to the dung. I fly to the dung. I cannot help myself. We're all like that a little bit, aren't we? Oh, we came up with an idea for you, Apple. We came up with an idea for you today. For when you get your 50 followers and you decide you're going to start to do some streaming as a newly minted affiliate, you need to get yourself like a Google Chromebook or some super cheap, uberly cheap laptop with a Windows program included on it, and set it up as a complete and utter troll laptop, solely used to stream like it's a game. Like you can connect it to your gaming system, so that you can call up Indian scam call centers and waste their time. Call them up and have like a voice changer, pretend you're a little old lady, and you could record it and you could stream it as like a scam baiter, and you could like use your apple tree, your gift of the gap. You could talk to the Indian scam baiters as if you are about UK social democracy. Make them listen to all of the things you have to say because they think that they're going to get credit card information from them. We could make some phenomenal stream content right there. Okay, so now I need to take the other elevator, right? Yeah, there is. There's a few streamers that do it. Yeah. We were talking about what's the guy, Scammer Alert or Scam Baiter or something. Oh, there's that other guy, Kit Boga. Maybe you're talking about Kit Boga. He does that too, right? They've actually featured him on like news stories and stuff, for like local news stories and stuff, talking about how, a lot of people complain about the annoying scam phone calls they get. Well, one guy's doing something about it. That kind of a story. I got covered in shit, Chad. Oh my god, this corruption stuff. At least they gave me flowers, so I can get rid of it. Boy, did it ever crush my health. I don't know if that was worth it. Hook it up to an Atari. Oh my god, Apple, you could hook it up to like to the Sinclair Spectrum, and you could make them watch you play Maniac Miner on it. Hook it up on the Atari 2600. Make a controller adapter that converts the voice into a controller input, and make it automatically call up the Indian Microsoft scammers repeatedly, and to make them unknowingly play the game. I love it. They have seen his. Yeah, they know him. They know that guy. Yeah. They know him. Scam, whatever his name is. Scammer Alert, or whatever they call it. They know. I've heard them call him by name before. It's Scammer Alert. Hang up. He's gonna corrupt your computer. Oh my god, these things are annoying, aren't they? I don't have the health for this. I'm gonna lose all my health just going through here. I just want that. Wasn't there loot over there? Did I get the loot? Was it a magic flower? Oh, it was a magic flower. I got it. Okay. Now where was I going from here? I gotta remember now. The ladder. Was it the ladder? It was the ladder. There's a guy up here with a spear I was fighting. This is the area, right? Yeah, he knocked me down and I was gonna climb back up. Spearman is up here. Actually, it wasn't a spear. It was like a... What do you call that? A dachi? Something. A big machete. So, I came down this ladder. So I came down from that direction. So, so now the ladder is the next logical spot. So I only just came up here to fight him, really. Okay. So I got the elevator. What's this say? Oh, that's to call it if it's not here, but it's already here. That's a dead end over there. Dead end, I got the loot. Okay, so we're going this way. So this way is the next logical direction. Towards the bag of laughs. Towards the scream bag. They burn though, right? So I could... Got some bomb action here somewhere, don't I? Yeah. Get rid of that thing. What's that? Centipede? Wow, really? This place is shitty, man. I don't like this place, chat. I don't like this place at all. It's gonna kill the... It's gonna kill me. I'm just gonna leave him alone. Why even fight? Why even fight him? Oh my god, this place is annoying! I'm done. I'm done. Jesus. Oh my god! This place is nasty, right? I should go and buy a shit ton of bombs, because throwables would be so handy in here. You wouldn't have to engage anything. You could just blow it up before you go there. That might be the play here. That might be the play, chat. I've got a lot of money. But you can't carry a lot of stuff. Let's travel back to the store. What's the name of this spot? Teleport. Let's go back to the temple. Where am I at? Where's the place I'm at? It's called Mercury Workshop. Let's go back to Shoe Sanctum. Looks like there's somebody I'm supposed to talk to back here or get something for them. Well, when there's like multiple enemies and one of them's gonna like standing still, they're gonna put corruption on you. The other enemy's gonna put that green Taco Bell gas on you. Meanwhile, there's a ball sack that's gonna scream and jank you up all at the same time. I prefer to get rid of it, clear out the crazy shit before you. Am I supposed to talk to somebody here? It looks like. Let me look at the. What did the Sanctum tell me? What did it say on the teleport list? See these, like, okay, Sanctum. I'm supposed to talk to the girl with the hairpin. See the gray figurine? And then Reverend Temple, there's a whole... Okay, it looks like I'm supposed to talk to the girl with the hairpin here. What is she saying? Do I have something for you?
You have avenged me by slaying Lu Hongliu. I, Huang Dian'er, offer my thanks on behalf of all my fallen brothers. Please, Accept this token of my gratitude.
An HP restore.
Now I must return to Cloudspire and set everything in order once more. Until next we meet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now
All right, she's out. All right. Bro.
Hey, you made it.
I need
Got some new stuff for
I need
ya.
some throwables, my brother. You only have knives and bombs. Now, bombs are good, but I think you're limited to how many you can carry, right? I should just buy a whole bunch, buy the max of each kind of thing, right? And then just have all of it in my... That's gonna cost $24.50. How much do I have? 25? Let's buy the bombs first. 20 bombs is better than the knives, right? Okay. And then I can buy... I don't even have 70 bucks anymore? I bought one.
Come back soon.
Hang on. I've got some crushables. Let's, like, how much is that worth? 400? Let's crush it all, Chad. Crush it all. It's not a whole lot of stuff here, so let's just crush it all and get some knives. Knives are always good, right? They're like Aloy throw a pebble kind of thing. You can distract enemies with them. Yeah, I need the knives for the birds. And I don't have a whole lot of red mercury, so... Problem is I still won't have a lot of throwables, because I think you can only carry 5 bombs at a time. Right? Five max bombs. He doesn't have any other kind of throwables.
You made it.
Except
Got
for
some
poison
new
knives,
stuff
maybe.
For ya.
No, he doesn't even carry those. So there you go. Buy a bunch of those. Yeah, bombs are better than knives. So we maxed out the bombs.
Come back soon.
But you can only have 5. That's the only thing. All right. There we go. We got some stuff now. Let's go. All right. Teleports. So let's look at these. Let me look at these things here. So nobody on the Buddha Cliffs, nobody on the Lysen Temple, nobody at the Shu Sanctum. What does the... Oh, that the feather means that's where you are. Annulum, there's nobody there. So there's nobody else to talk to at the moment. Okay. We've done all that we can do for the side mission stuff. Let's go back. All right, we have returned to the scene of the crime. We are refreshed. I'm going to leave the lamp off the body, even though it does make things brighter. I need the throwables. Where's my knives? The knives. So I got knives, bombs, lotus flowers, and flasks. Put my flasks on. I don't have any bunnies. Let's go back to the scene of the crime. Down, down, down we go. When he dies, when this guy dies, he should, like, in his last breath go, I hate my job. Okay, and we're going across there. He should be like, I hate my job.
Force to the flame.
Okay. Do that. So there's a thing here, isn't there? Isn't there a centipede here? Didn't I get hurt by a centipede last time? drop down on me or something. Maybe not. Am I going a different way? Told you I was gonna get lost. I feel like I've picked a different path. What? I don't think I got right on the back there. This game does have a lamp, but I took it off the belt because they only give me 4 slots, and it's really hard to keep a proper set of gear. Okay, that's where this is. Okay, it's hard to keep a proper set of gear if you use a slot for the lamp. Is it really dark? I can put the lamp on if you want. I can probably replace the knives. There you go. All right, so that's backtracking. I don't want to go that way. This is where our Odachi friend is at. Should I go down the ladder, or should I just, like, drop on his head and do a drop attack? Can you do a drop attack? I don't know if you can. Doesn't look like you can. He's tucked underneath it. Just a sudden sneak attack is enough. I didn't want to stand around in that corruption. Okay, where did we go from here? Now we're going this way, right? This is where the bag was. Alright, let's get rid of the bag. Step 1, get rid of the bag. Okay, now, there's some corruption creatures down here, too. One of them's over here, right? Now, I've already got the loot over there, right? Oh, maybe it's too late now. I've triggered it. Okay. Alright, now there's another corruption creature over here. Or, not corruption, blight creature over here. Jumps out of the corruption dust. Doesn't it? Yep. Bring it back here. Alright, let's go, chat. As long as you know they're there, you can deal with it. It's the ones that you don't know that get you. There's where I died. Pick that up. There's another one right ahead of us. Is he oh, there's a bag there. Get rid of the bag. Save a bomb. Save a bomb. Yeah, no worries. I can put the lamp on. That's as bright as I... Do you want me to change the brightness of the game? I could change... Is it that dark for you guys? I could increase the... improve contrast or something. Put it up a couple notches. How about that? How's that? That better? That might be better. You take the lamp off now? Okay. And we'll have a... It's a good idea. Make the contrast brighter, take the lamp off, and use the slot for steam bunnies. Extra heals. At least for now. I hear you. I think I do. You're on the other side? Okay, can't go there. You'd think they'd give us another... Well, I suppose we got the double elevator. I was going to say another shrine, but I suppose we did get the double elevator thing. Lost remains! Yes! Yes! Twin infant pendant. What does that do? What does that do for us, chap? Increases stamina recovery speed, as opposed to reduce damage taken while below a certain HP threshold. I think this is better. That's an always working one. Hey, what's going on, Dorothy? Yeah, panty run. Yeah, we're panty running. We're panty running. One of the first pieces of armor we found. It's great. It's really good. It's really good. It's worthy contender. 8.5 out of 10 on IGN. And it's a 4.5 out of 56 on the Apple Tree scale, so you know it's good. On the ZX Spectrum scale, Jesus. It's got some cool mechanics. The very first thing we ran into was a pair of panties laying on the ground, so we had to put them on, of course. They're magic panties. We can increase our flask power now. We've got that flask item. At our next shrine. We're in like the equivalent of Blighttown right now. This is all underneath our beautiful pagoda. Look at all this loot. This is a trail of breadcrumbs leading to death, isn't it? So this is a big circle. Okay. So we have to go down the trail of death crumbs. The greed instinct is going to kick in. Is this on the way to a boss? Or is this something going to drop on my head? Something's up. Wine. Emerald Lotus. Blight Dagger. Is this the last warrior? Fire pots. Nice. Stamina booster. Emerald, that's Blight. Antidote. What's that? Oh, it's another one of those things. Wait. I knew it was a trap, Chad. I knew it. I sensed it. I sensed it, Chad. Get them all together. Oh my God, the Taco Bell dirt is big here. Hang on. Retreat for a second. They've got some kind of... Okay, it's gone. Let's use the healing bunny. You'd play it, but you don't tend to play games where you play as a tough chick that just stomps out all the dudes. So unreal. Well, you could make her like, you could get all woke with it and pretend that she's a trans male, you know, and put on like super masculine outfits, the most masculine outfits you could find, something like that, and come up with a backstory for him, and get really upset when people misgender you. In the game when they talk to you. That makes it worse. God, chat, this area is gross. They've got bags of... There's ball sacks on the wall. I didn't see them when I came in here.
Big Seenal 85 says you can get woke and pretend Canada should not be the 51st state.
Oh my God! What's up, Big Sean? How are you, buddy? Day 7. My bowels betray me. My eyes weep crimson. Even meat has lost its savor. My mind falters. The tea's strength fades. Why is Appletree's diary down here? Are we on the trail of Appletree's? Are we following in the footsteps of Appletree's adventures? Quicks is on a list now. It's unreal and it's ridiculous, but it's a game. If I could play it without paying for it, it's worth playing. Might as well give it a try. That's right. That's right. It's on Game Pass. It's free. Wow. You know, if you're a subscriber to Game Pass, that is. You think a lot about Canadians. I think a lot of Canadians want to be part. You know where they want, it's really a veiled threat. It's actually a veiled threat, but where you'll hear the most of that kind of thing, Reaper, is in Alberta. Alberta, Canada. Because the only reason that Canada runs a trade deficit with the USA is because Alberta has all the oil. And they sell the oil to the Americans because the Americans are very, 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 very energy hungry. They use a lot of energy, more than they have capacity to produce on their own because they don't have the right kind of oil. All of the refineries in the U.S. are designed to refine heavy crude, and that's what Canada has like a shit ton of. I think we're the 3rd largest reserves. Saudi Arabia's first. I forget who's second. Maybe Iraq, Kuwait, or something, and then, or maybe somewhere else. Maybe Russia. I don't know. And then Canada's 3rd, and so we ship all the oil to the States. And Americans can get oil elsewhere, but the other nations that have it are like Russia and Venezuela aren't like friendly countries to them. So we sell it at a discount to the States. So that's where the trade deficit comes from, is millions and millions, hundreds of millions of barrels of oil get shipped. So Alberta, so in Canada, so that's a shit ton of money, right? That's a shit ton of money.
Big Seenal 85 says, speaking of beating women, anti-woke hero Trump may pardon Diddy. Good news for the ladies.
Oh my God. So the way it works in Canada is there's a thing called equalization payments. So in order to keep the country together, some countries have some provinces have a shit ton more resources than other provinces. And they sell their resources and materials and stuff, and they make products and sell it. And as a province, they produce a certain amount of money. And then they give a chunk of that money to the government to equalize so that roads and bridges and things in all have not lesser provinces or more provinces with less resources can stay up to date and, keep the country together, if you like, right? So Alberta's getting fed up with the government that wants to go like super woke, eco, zero carbon emissions. And Alberta's entire economy pretty much makes most of the equalization payments. So Alberta is paying a lot of money to the other provinces, making a lot of money as a province, and then paying a lot of money to other provinces to keep, things balanced in the country. So they're annoyed that they feel like, we're not getting a big enough bang for our buck. So there's a large group of Canadians in Alberta that are quite amenable to the whole, not so much joining the U.S., but just leaving, going like an independent, like having a referendum and having an independent province, and making Alberta their own little country kind of thing. But it's not as widespread across the country as outside of that. And it's not so much 51st state as it is having their own place. The NHS was the only short-term solution for a short-term problem. It's not a good system for the long term. I don't really know how the NHS works, but the Canadian healthcare system, the basic idea of having like basic healthcare being free and part of the tax system is a good one, because as a parent, for example, you know, if you're struggling to make ends meet, or you lose your job or something, and you have kids, and your kid's outside playing street hockey or something and falls down and breaks their collarbone, you know, you're not looking at suddenly crippling the entire family budget and not being able to eat for weeks, or getting kicked out of your house because you can't pay your mortgage, because that basic x-rays and casting and healthcare, that kind of stuff is looked at, you know, and large discounts, or some drugs, some prescriptions not are covered, you know. Kids under a certain age, their teeth are covered, eyes, things like that, some things till you reach a certain age. It's good for that, right? Not you can also carry your own private insurance, which is probably advisable, because, you know, if you have a serious situation, you might be on a long waiting list in Canada, you know, to get, like, I don't know, hip replacement surgery or a heart valve bypass or something. You know, they do it on an emergency and need, and there's waiting lists for things like that. So kind of like in the States for, like, I don't know, like same in Canada too for transplant surgeries and things. So it's not the, you know, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but at least there's a bit of a mental comfort knowing that, oh my God, I broke my wrist, or I broke something and I can't go to the I have to live with it, or I have to let it heal badly because I can't afford to, you know, some minor thing ends up being a major medical problem in your life because you couldn't pay the $1,000 to go get something done, you know. That it eliminates that kind of worry. It's not free, it's paid for by the people's taxes, and the people use the system most and not paying their fair share. Right, there's all kinds of abuses and stuff, that's for sure. Free in brackets, for sure, yeah. But then, you know, there's two sides to that coin, right? It's not like full communist, the state will tell you whether you shall keep your finger or not. It's not that kind of thing. It's just, you know, it's like a social safety net. How far you want to take it or how far you don't want to take, it's like everything that's got to do with safety nets has a balance point, right? It's like the whole terrorism thing. How much, you know, you want to be safe when you fly in an airplane, but do you want a full body cavity search before you get on the airplane? I mean, at what point do you have to say, where's the balance point? You know, is taking off your shoes enough, or do we need full body cavity searches? Where's the balance point? I have the same complaint around here. They go a little crazy. I don't know about where you live, but around here they go a little crazy with speed bumps and speed limits and stuff. Like, all the side streets around here have speed bumps on them, like you see at the mall. You know, there's already a speed limit in town, but then people in the communities, we got to keep our kids safe. They put speed bumps all in their side. So driving around the town is like it's like driving off road. You know, you're going over bumps continuously. You're like, oh my God, these things are a pain in the ass. I understand people want cars to not drive over the speed limit, but there's a balance point. It gets a little ridiculous. Japanese have a good healthcare system, do they? Another thing that always impresses and amazes me about some Asian countries, Japan is one, Singapore another, is just how friggin' clean they are. How clean they are. Like, you look at like some streets in New York City and then look at some streets in Japan. You won't see trash and gum and shit all over the place. Dirt and garbage everywhere on the streets. Just amazingly clean. Quicks was American, he would need a job or disability to pay for, like, my health and welfare. You live in Washington, it's the new California. I hate it there. You want to move, but you can't tell the kids till the kids get older. Yeah. You want out of Washington? Oh, really? You talk Washington State or Washington, like, D.C.? I'm assuming Washington State. You're a West Coaster? It's against a lot of chew gum. Yeah. I think I know in Singapore you can't chew gum. I think, like, it's a lot of it too is cultural. Like, I know that, I don't know if it's so true now, but it's considered extremely bad manners in Japan to walk and eat. If you're walking outside and eating, that's considered really bad manners, just culturally. So there's a lot less like fast food garbage and wrappers and shit, and food, you know, laying around, you know, straws and drinking cups and stuff. You just don't see it. It's I mean, I don't know how modern Japan deals with that today, but I know that part of their culture is very like aesthetic and tidy, and you don't see it. Like Canada's a lot more like, I think, the States. You know, you can ride around, you'll see people throwing their cigarettes out the window and tossing their fast food wrappers on the ground, and you don't see that so much in. There's even places around here where you can't. It's hard to find a garbage can sometimes. Like you just, you know, like yeah, you would. It's not as conscious or concerned about all that. So you see garbage all over the place. The other day I was driving and I went up to this restaurant and I was gonna go into the restaurant and I changed my mind because there were like literally like just broken bags of garbage laying out in the front of the restaurant. I was like, why? What is this? Washington State, got it. All right, let's keep moving. What can we do to these guys, chat? I guess get in there and fight. Do you say sorry when you toss a cigarette at the crowd? No. No. Those are all stereotypes, Athos. Is that Canadians aren't like overboard on the sorry. If you want to think what a Canadian is really like, right? Without so much of the stereotyping, like we don't say "a" after every. It's not "how's it going, eh?" You know that's all like heavy duty stereotype stuff. Saying sorry all the time. Canadians are passive aggressives. They're not any nicer. All right, it's a lie, Chad. It's a lie. Canadians aren't any nicer. They'll bump into you accidentally, and they'll. Like, you'll be at a four-way stop, you're not sure who goes next, and the Canadian will wave you by, and you'll go, and you'll be like, thank you, and as you go by, they'll go, fuck off. Fucker, I didn't think he was gonna go first. Canadians aren't any nicer, they're just passive-aggressive. They bump into you in the mall, oh, I'm sorry. Then they'll go by and go, fucking guy. They just don't do it to your face. So, like probably like the northeastern states are like that in Canada, like the ones that fuck you, buddy. Yeah, you pull up to the four-way, and then you know you're not quite sure who goes first, and then somebody goes first, like fucking guy. Just this fake nice, passive aggressive. All right, let's go. I'm going in. They didn't stand a chance. All right. You once saw a man in the bush as you were coming home from the pub. Well, he was like, what was he doing? Taking a dump? Sounds like the Brits, all friendly to your face and call you a yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's probably where it comes from, Athos. Because there's a strong connection between England and Canada, right? That's probably where it comes from. Nowadays, the Brits will say it to your face. In some parts of Canada, the farther west you go in Canada, it's like, it probably the same thing. Like America is very diverse too. America is hugely diverse, right? There's a huge difference depending upon what state to state where you go, right? Like Texas is extremely different from Hawaii, which is extremely different from southern Louisiana, you know, where they're speaking French, and you know, there's a huge diversity in culture and styles of the way people act in our. Canada's a little bit more homogeneous that way than America is, but the farther west you go, the more sort of Americanized I think you see. There's a ton of different accents in America too, yeah, for sure, right? Kicked the shit out of a little Mexican dude. He worked at a Dollar Tree and he had his dick out, pissing on the building. And a mom came in complaining because her 4-year-old saw junk and went out and handled business. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff you wouldn't see in Japan. You would not see that in Japan. Now, in China, you most definitely would. I was once walking down a street in Hong Kong. The Chinese don't quite have the same kind of, and I don't speak for all Chinese, but from my own personal experiences and witnessing, the Chinese will quite readily hawk up a loogie and spit it on the street, and piss. I've seen kids peeing on the street in Hong Kong, and it's not quite the same. They pick their nose and flick it out. Quite a different culture. And again, that's not indicative of everyone, just the ones I've witnessed. Some that I've witnessed. Don't think I've ever seen a Japanese person like hawk a loogie on the street. Same in Korea as what? As the Chinese or as the Japanese? People piss I've heard that. I've heard in France that they've actually had to install these like jugs, pee jugs. Like down near like the areas where the bars and stuff are. They've installed like these pee jugs. And they let their dogs poop all over the ground too, right? I've heard that too. I've seen the pee jug thing. Oh, as the Chinese, they do the same thing in Korea? Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, where's my knives, Chad? That's what I was doing. Oops. I'm an idiot. I think I needed to heal anyway, though, right? So it doesn't... Oh, there we go. Doesn't matter. Look at that. Doesn't matter. Saved. Saved. You're British and you're fucking... I'm British and I'm fucking rude as shit when I'm out and about. Someone tries to speak to me, I'll tell them to fuck off. Or I'll ignore them, especially those people with those clipboards in town centers. What are like the timeshare people? Excuse me, sir, would you like a free ticket to a London show? Fuck off. I fart in your general direction. Okay, chat, we're free rolling. Oh, wait, no, we're not, because I didn't rest. Like an idiot, I didn't rest. Need to rest. You get my magic chisel out and enter the dream. Ugh. Okay. That restores all my daggers, my pots, and my vases. And we're back on the game. We're back on track. Now we're free rolling. What's this? Day 9. By the gods, I feel invincible. So whatever he was... Before he was puking and farting and not feeling well, and now he feels good, so he's been inflicted. With the stuff. I got a steamed bunny, okay? Paris, late at night walk around, and chances are you'll spot some guy pissing. Oh, ugh. Yeah, if you ever watch any, like, I don't know, if you ever watch any videos from Japan, just, I don't know, let me see if I can find an example. Just how clean the streets are. It's just, I don't know, you know, now, maybe I'm, you know, that's just been my experience. But that doesn't, maybe there's areas of Japan where that's totally not true. But, I mean, just look. This is like just some back alley or not, some small town. Just how tidy and clean it is.
Hello world. I find that most people who visit Japan comment on how clean it is. This used to surprise me. I always see garbage on the streets.
Okay, so there you go. So it's not all true. Here's a local saying it's not all true. See, now that looks more like what you see in North America, right? So he's exposing us. He's exposing them.
I guess it's decently clean. Why is that? Especially when it's kind of hard to find a garbage can. You can easily find can and bottle recycling near vending machines, but a straight up garbage can out in the wild? It can be difficult to come by. And yet there's very little litter on the streets. Well, there used to be many more garbage cans.
Like if you look at this pavement they're all walking on, if this was like a subway in New York, there would be smacks of dirt and gum and grease and shit and stains all over this asphalt. It wouldn't look like that.
But following the Tokyo subway sarin attack by a cult in 1995, they were removed as a security measure. Since then, few of the removed garbage cans have returned to public spaces like sidewalks, washrooms, and parks. It turns out that instead of garbage flowing through the streets, people just brought the garbage home with them.
There you go, Denifel, you're right.
Nowadays, your best bet to find a place to dispose of waste outside of home is at convenience stores, which you can find over 50,000 of them in Japan.
Wow.
And so that I don't have the internet police coming at me, yes, there are train stations that have places to dispose of waste. They often use clear bags so that you can easily see what's inside them. In any case, my point is that there's not a lot of places to dispose of waste, yet the streets are relatively clean. So why is this? Many
I just had this funny thought in my head. This is like a Monty Python sketch, and now they show this guy, he's gonna drop this container on the ground, and out of nowhere, like the Spanish Inquisition, a bunch of masked up Japanese dudes with truncheons in their hand are gonna beat him down and drag him away into the back of a van. And the van's gonna drive away.
People take their trash home, but there's more to it than that. I think it's safe to say that ingrained into the Japanese education system is cleaning up after yourself.
And they're all swearing at him, motherfucker, don't drop that trash on the ground! God, you're going straight to prison!
You can see this after school lunch, where they all put away their dishes.
Imagine a school in North America or Canada where the kids do the dishes after lunch.
There are certain students on duty to make sure everything is collected properly and then taken to the kitchen.
Let alone imagine them with real knives and forks and china plates.
Students even have to clean their teeth.
So see, it's part of the culture, right? Ever since they're little kids growing up, they're taught cleanliness, godliness, or maybe not godliness, but cleanliness, brush your teeth, wash your dishes, put your stuff away. It's part of the education system there.
After, the classroom is quickly cleaned up, with everyone pitching in. Are they doing this in the most efficient way? I don't think so, but that's okay since they're not really finding much dirt. There aren't any janitors, so it's up to students to keep the classrooms, hallways, and bathrooms.
Just imagine how parents would react if their kids came home and they found out that the teacher got them to sweep up the floor in the classroom. Anyway, we don't have to watch this is a long video. It's just, it's part of the culture, right? It's like, it's ingrained in you since you're a kid to look after your shit, clean up after yourself, wash the dishes, brush, all that stuff is like, it's taught in schools there. And actually not just taught, practiced. The stars above dance their endless waltz, painting the heavens in cosmic hues. The stars above dance their endless waltz. The incense burns clean, the altar shines bright, Dharma's realm glows with divine light. Disciples of the way, Wuziki, Pingyangzi, and their fates intertwined in sacred wisdom. Begone, wicked spirits and heretics, flee from this hallowed place. By the authority vested in me, I command thee. Is this an emote thing? Do I have an emote? Worship? Gaze, point down, exam. Be like command. Do I have a command? I don't. I don't like random people approaching me. Where did that come from, Apple? I know you already said you tell them to fuck off, especially the ones with the clipboards in their hands. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? Run back this way. What's over this way? What's over here? Before I go down there and get killed? Where did I come from? I came from up there, right? Oh, it's following me now. What's in here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what have I done? Is this a boss? Is that why that monster was in the other path? To run me towards, to chase me back towards the boss? A large empty room, what could possibly go wrong, right? It's a giant centipede. With a dead man for a head. Hello there.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate. Sister, I've gathered the elixir ingredients. Only this.
It's doing something! It's doing something! Can we backstab this thing? No, I don't think so. Oh, a tail swope. Stuck in a corner here. What's it doing, Chad? Lasers! Where did it go? Oh, it's above me. Saw the shadow. Oh, it's under me, actually. It's not a shadow. How do you avoid that? Okay. This reminds me of that thing in Elden Ring. What do they call that thing? The meteor, you know, the... whatever that was called.
Once ready, we'll find you in Hungary and reclaim Master's Trinity Bell!
Can't light it on fire. Does it have a second phase move? I didn't get that dodge out in time! Don't seem to be able to avoid that very effectively.
This fiend is too strong! Quickly! Come and join me!
I don't seem to be able to avoid that attack very easily. That one seems like a tough one to avoid. Do I have any heals? What are those these things? Isn't this one? Oh, he hit me before I was able to take it. God damn it. I hope I didn't lose that. He hit me before I was able to take it. What are these bosses? Some kind of like, so it seems like, is that the guy who was writing all of the diary stuff? Is that what became of him? Did he end up becoming like some kind of a corrupted? Let's go look at that other thing. I didn't have much in the way of, of Red Mercury, I don't think. But he's I haven't learned how to fight him well enough yet. What is this thing over here? He's not so bad, actually. He was already half dead, this guy. Yeah, Kez lives in, I don't know if he lives right in London, but he lives... Kez is British, yeah. Kez works at nights. I think he starts at like 10 p.m. his time. So he's probably sleeping right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like, what is it, 20 after 8 at night for you guys in the UK? So he's probably sleeping before work. Unless he's off. In which case, maybe he's sitting around. Maybe he's drinking beer sitting around in his underwear. Telling people with clipboards on the street to fuck off. Yeah, 2020 at the moment, right? Yeah. What else is it? I'm gonna go back to the boss. I'm just having a look at what was on the other side here before the boss. It's not unsafe because the immigrants, unsafe because of the lack of police force. Do the cops have guns now? Like regular street police, or do they still don't do a gun? They have guns these days, don't they? The British police? Nothing over here. What's up here? Oh, then we're back to the... Oh, we go full circle. Okay. Goes full circle, I see. They don't. Only special squads have guns. Oh, okay. So it's still the same situation. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Boop, boop. Isn't that like a Two Live Crew song? Or doesn't somebody sing a song like that? There's probably a few rap groups that have songs like that. Alright, so we're going to go back to the boss. We're going back, chat. We're going back. What am I taking? I guess, really, I need to learn to fight the boss. I need to stop trying to use bombs and all this bullshit. I don't know how to fight its continuous slam, 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 because I don't have a parry. And I don't seem to be able to out-dodge it. Maybe run back or just run away from it if I have arena room. Alright, let's go try again. NWA. Okay, that's it. I knew I knew it from somewhere. This attack. I don't know how many it does. One, 2, 3, 4. That's the... What's it doing? So it makes like clouds of bullshit.
Once ready, you'll find you in one room and reclaim Master's Trinity now!
Oh, Dog Raid! What's up, dog? Thanks for the raid, bud. I'm in the middle of a boss fight right at the moment. I will acknowledge that raid as soon as I... Okay, I'm getting corrupted. Can I, like, fight you while you're shooting or not? I don't know what to do there. Now you're underground, right? When do... obviously, it's a time dodge. I just don't know when... When the red glow shows up? No. I don't know quite how to do that. Just dodge early. Just dodge early, that's what you do. That attack, that's the one that I don't know. That one there I don't like. Comes right, maybe, I don't know. Dodge to the side. I don't know how to deal with that one yet. You just became a DJ in Hitman? Oh yeah, were you spinning discs in a discotheque? Sneaking around looking for your target? Did you get any requests to play Justin Bieber songs? Do you take requests? When you're a DJ Hitman, do you take requests? You have to, you don't want to blow your cover. Hi Boisterous, how are you, bud? He didn't take any requests. No Justin Bieber. Shall we know? Shall we know Justin Bieber? Played on my stereos, on my turntables. Just started playing Doom Dark Ages. Get your parry on. Get your parry ready. Become a parry master. It's a good game. It's a fun game. Hope you enjoy it, Boisterous. I did. I enjoyed it for sure. All right, let's try again. Oh, I owe Donkey. I owe you some deaths. I owe you some panty deaths. How many times have I haven't logged any deaths, chat? How many times have I died today? Twice to this boss. Probably like, say 5 times, maybe 7 times. I'm gonna call, let's say 10. Let's go 120. I haven't died a whole bunch today, so I think 10 is fair. There you go, 120 and counting. Yeah, let's call it 10 times, right? Say 10.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate. Ingredients. Only this feed remains.
Is he weaker on if I hit him in the face? I'm dead. That's a new move. I never saw him do that before. I never saw him like suddenly just spin sideways at you. Okay. He doesn't seem like he's going to be too hard to beat or learn. I don't have a remedy to that. Like advancing with alternating mandible slams. Yet. I'd know what to do if it was a parry fight, but there's no parry here.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate.
He smacked his head off the ground, didn't he? When he does that slam and he dodge it, he bangs his head off the ground and knocks himself out.
Sister, I've gathered the
like that.
Ingredients.
That's probably a time you're supposed to take advantage. That's kind of funny, actually. I saw that one coming. That has a big tell. I really don't know what to do with that. Now he's gonna like knock himself out, right?
Once ready, we'll find you in one room and reclaim Master's Trinity Bell!
Oh, he got me that time. No, he didn't. I got away. Away from that. I always get tagged by that. Damn it!
This fiend is too strong.
Smacked his head again.
Quickly, come and join me.
Oh, you jerk! Came at me out of the clouds. It really bugs you that this boss can talk. Something that looks like that should not be intelligent. Well, I think it's the disemboweled dude that's half sticking out of its head that's talking, I think. The motherfucker started twerking. Started spinning at me. Doc, thank you for the raid, bud. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the raid. I hope your hitman finds his target and plays some really pumping hits at the party, at the rave, as a DJ. Do you have chip buddies in Canada? Never heard of it. Maybe we do, but I don't know what it is. Because it sounds like some kind of snack. Can you go into an eatery? Oh, chip buddy, a chip butty. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Butties. I read buddies. You meant butty. Yes, yeah, we do. Apple Tree. They exist, but they don't use the term butty. They don't use that term in Canada unless they're like, you know, directly from England and just moved here, kind of thing. Yeah, a sandwich made of chips. Yeah, they have. You can get like that kind of thing. You can get like a hamburger with chips in it and stuff like that. But you have to ask for it mostly. They don't. It's not like a default food item. But you can get it. Oh, I was about to think, did I just find some... I was thinking, did I find some cheese? But I don't think I did. I found it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, my God. In South Africa, it's called bunny chow. Oh, yeah? Yeah, they have that. They have that in Canada, but it's not everywhere. It's not like something you're gonna like. It's not like a staple on a diner menu or anything, but you can find it. Usually in a burger. Usually find them doing it on burgers. Canada. Just looking quickly to see if there's anybody that actually throws it on the menu as a thing that you definitely can get. Just in a cursory search, I'm not finding like any, but I've seen it. Yeah, you can get that kind of thing. Is this one? No. Clubhouse sandwiches, they do it there as well sometimes. I don't, just doing a quick Googling isn't showing me one though, but I have seen it. There you go. Where's that? Place your sandwich order from your favorite North York restaurant. North York is Toronto, so there you go. You can get a chip sandwich from Skip the Dishes. Is this the boss that Reg was? I don't think so, Boisterous. I don't think so. This boss doesn't seem too difficult. But I mean, I make everything look difficult. I just don't know how to move correctly yet. And the boss is kind of a little bit tanky to my damage output, so I'm mowing down my heat. I'm losing all my heals before the fight is. Oh, I see. These columns are electrified. So if he knocks a column down, he gets stun locked. Is that what it is? So if I make him...
Sister,
Ah.
I've gathered the elixir ingredients. Only this
So I should run him towards the columns. Is that what's going on? These are my friends.
Once ready, we'll find Rim Bungalow and reclaim Master's Trinity Bell. This fiend is too strong. Quickly, come and join me.
Am I supposed to do something to the guy in the front when he's knocked out?
Hey! The fiend isn't!
Now I've used all my columns up, right? Oh, I didn't know he had another dance. Oh, I screwed up. I didn't know he had another one. I wonder if there's a way to punish when he's doing that. I'm dead. You know the guys that's talking to you in this boss fight? You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Total Recall. That guy that has the kid, the baby sticking out of his leg or whatever that guy. Remember that in Total Recall? I forget what that. But the guy, the way he talks, Quayleg, reminds me of that guy.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate. Sister, I've gathered the elixir ingredients. Only this fiend remains.
So dodge through him. Dodge through him when he does that. Shit. I can't get the timing right for that. Oh my god! It's all timing, right? It's all knowing when to do the certain thing and not do a certain thing because he's got an attack that will hit you that you could have dodged, but you stood still to do an attack or a magic bolt or a heal. You just gotta know when you can and when you can't, and then it won't be so bad. I don't think. 2 more deaths on the board. Doesn't seem like he has a second phase.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate. elixir increases. Only this fiend remains.
Wow, they're going back farther than I thought. Oh, he's doing the underground thing again. Oh, you can hide behind it? Wait for it to wear off? That's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Once ready, we'll find Rimhungru and reclaim Master's Trinity now! This fiend is too strong! Quickly! Come and join me!
Shit. Jump! Okay. No! Bad time to heal. One more. No! It attacked me before it was done shooting at me. I didn't know it did that. I'm dead. No! Damn it. See, I got the idea of it. It's just he's tanky, so he uses all my heals before I get him out. I do have some extra buffs, like steam buns and stuff. I should probably put things on my belt here. I know he does corruption, but I could probably avoid the corruption. I got a steamed rabbit. I've got a little bit of health HP there. And those are a little bit, that's all that. So my whole belt is HP, but my whole belt's an HP belt now. Okay, let's go again.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate!
I thought I dodged that well. Guess I didn't.
Sister, I've gathered the elixir ingredients. Only this fiend remains.
Damn you. to heal because I got the corruption on me, but he's shooting lasers. I'm dead. God damn it. AMD released a new generation of Threadrippers. 96 cores? Good lord. How big is the chip? Only $12,000. Just 12 grand? Oh. It's huge, I bet. I bet it's pretty big. It's huge. It's huge. It's the greatest chip that's ever been. There's no chip like it. When we talk about chips, this is the chip we talk about.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate.
Oh, I see. So hitting on the head will give you, will break its stamina. That's why you want to do that. Oh, will you stop whipping?
Once ready, we'll find you in one room and reclaim Master's Trinity Bell.
It's just so tanky. It's so tanky.
This fiend is too strong. Quickly, come and join.
If you're not pairing against bosses, you're missing out a ton of fun. In what game we're talking about? It's a tremendous chip. It's the greatest chip. You should see this chip. You've never seen a chip like this chip. This chip is tremendous. It's the most incredible chip. Final 77 Rebirth. Is that the one I played? I played the first one. Is that Rebirth? That's Rebirth, right? What do they call the second one in that series? Is the third one out yet?
I beseech you.
Just the second one that's out, right?
Let me from this fate.
Sometime next year for the third one.
For this fiend remains. Once ready, we'll find you in one room and reclaim Master's Trinity Valve!
Almost gonna crumble. Almost gonna crumble, chat. I'm gonna die before I crumble it. Damn it! Get up, girl. Get up.
This fiend is too strong! Quickly! Come and join me!
Oh, do that tail whip. Bullshit. I don't like the tail whip. Sometimes it makes the ground go red and you dash like right when you see the red, and other times it pops up right when the red happens. Like sometimes it goes red and then it comes up, and other times it just comes up right when the red happens, so I couldn't get the dash on there. Whatever. Is that because of the environment, because I was close to the edge of the wall there? You're gonna be grabbing the 12 core 11,800 times 3D or whatever they call it. Ow, that sounds like monstrous. Be ripping all the threads.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate!
What the shit? Can't get past that attack, man. I've done it once. I've dodged past. I wish we had a game where you could fly around as a pigeon, raining shit down on NPCs below. Isn't there a game? There's no game where you can be a bird? There has to be. There has to be. London Pigeon Simulator. That has to exist, Apple Tree. Surely. It sounds like that sounds. Listen, if they have Showering with My Dad as a game, London Pigeon Poop Simulator has to be something.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate. Sister, I've gathered the elixir ingredients. Only this feed remains.
Damn it.
Once ready, we'll find you in one room and reclaim Master's Trinity now!
Come on with that. I don't know how to avoid it. I've tried. Isn't it on the red? It's like sometimes I can avoid it easily, and other times it's like impossible to avoid. Like that. Oh, I got it though. There, I got it again. Sometimes it's like easy to avoid, and other times it's like impossible. Oh, now you're combining attacks. That's bullshit. I got no heals left. I dodged that! Whatever! I'm dead, chat. Oh, I'm so dead. Dead. 3 perfect and 1 just nope. There is a pigeon simulator game. You're a time-traveling pigeon sent to stop a twisted goose from destroying reality. Along the way, enjoy the freedom of pigeon life as you soar through busy environments, befriend colorful characters, and blanket every visible surface in guano goodness. There you go. What's it called? Pass that information on to Apple Trees. He will be in his pigeon pooping glory. I mean, they've got Goat Simulator. They have to have Pigeon Simulator. Have I checked the Phantom Blade Zero gameplay trailer? No, we can look at it. I'm willing to look at it. Does it look good? I'm dead. Let's check it out. Did I play Ninja Gaiden 2 Black? I played Ninja Gaiden Black. I didn't know there was a Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I mean, I know there's a Ninja Gaiden, a Ninja Gaiden 2, and a Ninja Gaiden 3, and I know that they have the Sigma PlayStation version, and they have the Xbox version. I knew that the first one was called Black. I didn't know that there was a second one called Black. Or do you just mean Ninja Gaiden 2 on Xbox? Or is it called Black? I played 1 and 2. I never played 3. I don't think. Let's check this out. Phantom Blade Zero. I don't think I looked at this trailer. What happened there? Did I type that in chat by mistake? There's a demo for this game that's out already. Where's this other trailer? Let's look, see if I can find another one. You said there's a new one? Announcement trailer, PS5 game, 2 years ago, 6 months ago, 1 day ago. Is this the one you're talking about? This one's in 4K, and this is from their from the IGN. There's a Phantom Blade channel. They're all IGN and PlayStation and IGN. Type gameplay. IGN, Wild Games. Is this it? Wild Games? Is Wild Gamer? No, it's Wild Gamer. GameSpot. I typed Phantom Blade Zero. Oh, it's Z-E-R-O? I'm not getting any... Oh, here. Party demo. This one? This is like multiplayer, is it? This one? It's good. It looks very fast-paced. It's like it's on like speed 1.25. Oh, they got like red reaction attacks, like Pinocchio. Or not, no, not red rage, but red dot. Red dot parry, attack type things going on. Oh, this will be right up seconds past Sally. First horse will be on this one. Yeah, like Neo. A little bit of Ghost of Tsushima. Look at all these weapons they're showing. Cool. Crouching makes you harder to detect. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! Oh! Snap that neck.
Amazing.
I like the size of the subtitles. They're nice and clean and clear. I hope the HUD, do they show the HUD at all? I hope the HUD is of a decent size, but not overwhelming.
Whatever it is, the Seven Stars are way out of our league.
Holy shit! You killed Frank! Well, those things look fun. It's like a couple of hatchets. It's like dual blade hatchets. It's dual all blade. Oh, you can throw them too? Oh, wow, what's that? Some kind of special ability? Can you parry? You can parry with them? Oh, did you see that move? What the? No, I mean when he bent over and he put his hand behind him and he grabbed the spear from behind his back. What's that thing? What's that bell thing? Is that a shrine? That's the shrine? The Righteous Camp, completion 11%. I like the look of that. The HUD looks cool. Or the load screen thing. Got that ginormous. He's switching up again. He's showing you all the different weapons you can use. Is he? That's what we're doing here. So now we're using what? Throwables? Oh, a fire mask. Doesn't look that good, actually. The fire mask kind of looks weak. Unless these are high-level enemies. Chunk. Looks cool. This game looks cool. Kick the ladder. It's got a little bit of everything. A little Dark Souls, a little Neo, a little Tsushima. Well, now what are we gonna use? Use the Sanguine. Use the Sanguine. The ink cut. What's the ink cut? Is that what he has? No, he's got the Juggernaut. Wow, he hit that guy 3 times and he hardly moved his life bar. These are high-level enemies, I think. He parried off the... Oh! Tossed his salad. He parried off the ninja stars. Amber chip. Broke a piece of shachi. Big sword power fantasy action. I like it. Is this gonna be? Don't tell me this is gonna be a PS5 exclusive now. Don't break my heart like that. Chonk. Chonk. Even the birds are hard to kill. That looks like... Is it a boss? No. So walls with scratches on them, you can climb those. PS5 NPC, okay, good. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 or 10 hits with that thing. 2, 3. So if you can stun them though, alright. So if you can counter that red attack, you do a lot more damage. Wow. Takes a lot of hit. Wow. Maybe it's an unleveled sword. You'd think those guys would be like 2 or 3 swipes. Maybe they did it on purpose, like maybe they used an unleveled sword so you could see a lot of attacks so that you could show off, you know what I mean? Like, show off the game a little more. Oh, here we go. It's the guy, it's the wrestler from Sekiro, the first guy you run into. It looks like the same area. Juan John Coppermall. Juan Yon. It's smoke! So when his health burn, when his stamina burn goes to nothing, does he, like, drop on his knees? That's kind of cool. What happens when the yellow bar goes away? Doesn't seem like he can make it go away. Oh, it takes a long time to make it. Oh, he makes it go away, not you. Now what happens? He just gets it back. Oh, he knocks him, falls on the ground. What? What the shit? You can jump pretty high for a fat guy. Oh, the balls! Oh, some of that! Is this a Chinese dev game? Where's Ornstein? He shows up after. The Smo Hammer.
Master War Machine, you lied to me.
The main character looks too beautiful. He looks too Chad. He needs some scars on his face. He looks too like, he looks a little Chad. He's got too much of a chiseled chin and a soap opera good looks. He needs a bit of roughing up. Yeah, he does. He looks cool. He looks very Chad. He needs his jaw to be like knocked sideways, or needs. They need to do a Dumb and Dumber Souls-like, where your character doesn't look good at all. He's got busted teeth and he makes stupid moves. How long is this trailer? It's like a 22-minute trailer. Okay, let's advance. This is like a lot of gameplay. What's this? Swap between 2 weapons. Oh yeah, because you just brought the Smo Hammer out. That's pretty cool. He's fighting the Chinese acrobatic team now. I wonder if there's probably no weight restriction then. Chief of this. Oh, this is a boss fight. It's a gank boss. One guy has blue eyes, the others don't, though. That's interesting. So you only have to kill one guy to win the fight. But he's gonna be hard to get to. Is that what it is? Yeah. So he's like protected by everybody else. It's the Rat King setup. Oh, second phase. Oh, there. Okay, I don't want to see. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil. So there's a second phase to that fight. Where's the victory? Ugh, Phantom Blade 0. The release date will be announced in 2025. That looks awesome. That looks like a fun one. That looks like a good one. Is it on Steam? Should we throw it on the wish list? Do they have a Steam page yet? At least they didn't give us another strong woman. Let me load up Steam here and see if there's a wish list page. It does look fun, right? You know there will be people that will immediately max min that, and there'll be a ton of videos telling you how to like build this most unstoppable dude, right? And meanwhile, I'll block everything with my face and die 4. How many times am I gonna die in that game, chat? A lot. Phantom Blade. Doesn't seem like they have a... It's Phantom Blade 0, right? I don't think they have a page yet. Nothing, no page yet. So I have to keep my eyes peeled for it. Is it? Maybe it's not going to come out on Steam. Maybe it's going to be like is it on Unreal Engine 5? Maybe it's going to be an Epic exclusive or something. All right, let's go fight this guy. Looks good. Thanks for the heads up. I'm sure there'll be a lot of hype when that starts to near the release date.
I beseech you, deliver me from
Now,
this
chat, you've seen all that
place.
amazing combat. Prepare yourselves for this amazing display of skill and agility. Stuck in a corner here.
Sister, I've gathered the elixir ingredients. Only this fiend remains.
How am I dead already? How? Did he hit me? I need the smoke hammer. No gooning for me. Oh, you mean in that game? Oh, I'll find a way to put that guy in his underwear. Who says I won't goon on? Who says I won't goon on the Chad guy in his underwear? I won't though. All right. Try again.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate.
I can fight this guy. He's just really tanky. when he hits for a lot. Like, he hits for all your health. When he hits for all your health. I kind of know his moves, but I'm not successful at perfect dodging them yet. And when he hits for a lot. They're banging out. Well, there's a lot of money. Well, you know, listen, right? How much banging out of shooters do we have? Almost like how much banging out of Call of Duties and Battlefields and Counter-Strikes and Apex Legends, and they bang those things out like there's no tomorrow. So it's about time they give us some single-player people a chance to get some stuff of our own banged out. Nobody ever says, Jesus, they're banging out the shooters nowadays. Right?
Sister, I've gathered the elixir ingredients. All this feed remains.
Can't stop this cast spells. I'm dead because I cast one spell. I could have just kept on fighting and not casting spells, but I'm dead because I tried to cast one spell. Phantom Blade Zero will be available on Steam along with PS5, PS4, and PS5 Pro, but it is not a Steam page available yet. No confirmed release date. Got it. All right, let's go again. Pretty confident we're gonna kill this guy. I just have to get them. I guess don't use magic. Just keep hitting with the magic attacks, magic swords, and
I beseech you.
magic seems slow.
From this place.
Dodging past that attack. Oh, come on. You were facing the other way. I'm not even allowed to run away from you at full tilt. You were looking the other way. I was running back to the middle of the arena. You're able to completely turn your body around and one shot kill me even though I'm running away from you at full speed before you even turn around. Really? Come on. Come on. All right, let's go again. I agree, as long as the quality is kept up. Yeah, we need good quality. Good quality action RPG, Souls-like.
Deliver me from this place.
Oh my god, why can I not dodge this? She doesn't get off the ground quick enough, man. Can't heal. If I heal, I get hit. I can heal on the screen. I dodged too soon. Get off!
I've gathered the elixir ingredients. Only this feed remains.
Ah! I'm having a similar problem as I had with that previous boss, that ugly woman bird thing. Just knowing when I can do what. When I have enough of a time to do. I need to change this belt too. I have like literally no heals or anything on here now, right? That's useless. That's useless. That's useless. Fully restore health and continue to restore health over time for a certain duration. That might be useful. Greatly increase stamina recovery speed and maximum health for certain situations. That might be useful. Hopefully I'm not being wasteful of these things. Hopefully I can buy more of them. Fully restore your HP. Hopefully you can buy more of these things and I'm not just being needlessly wasteful with these things. Oh, I am being needlessly wasteful. I should be good enough just to have 4 flasks, right? But actually, I could upgrade a flask too. I can upgrade a flask as well. I have a thing for that. Except I don't have any. Do I have any red mercury? No, you don't need red mercury. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Is it starting to drive you crazy? Or maybe. I can do that here, right? I can do that right here. There's a flask upgrade. Is it this one? It's this one. What does it do? Increase the health recovery of my flasks. There we go. And I also have a skill point I can spend. Can't do any more of those. Can increase my endurance. Or should I... Let me look at my weapon. Can I have feathers. Do I have enough feathers to get the next level here? Don't have enough feathers. Yeah, it says I don't have enough. Okay. Agility. Increase the agility. That's what my weapon scales with. So I should fire that up. There we go. All right, so that's increased heal potency and slightly increased weapon damage. And I've got a few extra heal things on the belt that hopefully I'll be able to buy again and not lose forever. Let's go. Okay, now it's time to die in one hit.
Sister, I've gathered the elixir ingredients. Only this field remains.
Oh, I dodged it. Oh, come on with these spikes. Last one got me, of course.
Once ready, we'll
You got a blast through. No, whatever. You're knocked out, but your tail is still. Whatever. You're knocked out, but your tail is still alive. That's bullshit. Like, man, I can't heal. That's nonsense. How does he hit the electrified pillar, knock himself clean out, but he's still shooting the shit out of me with the tail, so I can't do anything? That's nonsense. I just wasted that orange I had. All right, go again. He should get, if he's knocked out, he's knocked out. Shouldn't be able to keep on, like the other lower half of his body can continue to attack. Whatever. That ended my run there. Okay.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate.
Okay, apparently I'm not. Apparently, when you're right after you finish the spin attack, and you're not looking at me, and you're all curled up, but you're not doing anything. If I try to drink, you're gonna spin and kill me. You're gonna spin back. You're gonna no look backwards, spin, kill me. Okay. Right after you did the spin attack. Whatever. Whatever. I guess the only safe time to drink is when you're behind a pillar. Or when he's like electrified, laying on the ground.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate. Sister, I've gathered the elixir ingredients. Only this fiend remains.
Let me stand up!
Once ready, we'll find you in one room and reclaim Master's Trinity now!
Drink, but I don't know when I can do it. Can I do it right now? Come on, I dodged that. Ugh.
This fiend is too strong! Quickly! Come and join me!
Of course, you get me on the last one. Can't see shit! Get up, get up! Not a fan of that. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing that? Come on. Let's go! Oh my god! Ah, we did it! Barely. I have no heals left. I used everything. GG's! You don't have to listen to that voice. You don't have to listen to Quaylag anymore. The Taoist token. Yay! We got it! Woo! The Believer's statue. The echo of the great centipede. Alright. Alright. I don't think that's the boss Reg was talking about. Could be wrong. But, the arena kind of, the arena and some of the stuff, hey Red, we got it, Pog! Kind of reminds me of those star meteorite beasts with the mandibles and that does the electric attacks and the rolling thing in Elden Ring. Wait, there's another way out here. Actually, I'm gonna, you know what? Let's be smart. Let's go back to the shrine and re-up with heals before we go anywhere. Is this the right way? This is the wrong way. This is the new way. Let's go back the other way. Your nephew is driving you nuts? You're about to shut his PS5 off. Why? What's he playing? Is he screaming and yelling? Playing a shooter game? Yeah. Maybe you should go like to the circuit breaker in the house and pop the breaker and go, oh my god, it's a power outage. I don't know what we'll have to wait. You'll have to wait till later in the day when the power comes back on. That'd be mean though. All right, let's dream. Enter the dream. Actually, what time is it, chat? It's like, okay, let's call, you know, this is a good spot. Let's call it here. This is a good spot to call it for this afternoon. There we, oh, you get the sour grass, the soul grass back, or I had one in storage, I guess. I had one in storage. This is a good spot to hold it. Perfect. We got all the way down to the bottom here. We beat this boss in the bowels of the mine. We looked at some, he's playing Fortnite and he keeps on raging. I don't need to shut the whole house off. I've just shut his PS5 off many times. That's a good spot, chat. We'll come back tonight. We'll do some nighttime gaming and have a couple of beers or a beer or two and pick it up from there. And I'll be back with this game tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Let me close this out properly. Give the channel a follow if you're new. Don't lose us in the sea of streamers. Have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, and day, whatever time of day, afternoon, or evening it is for you. And I'll see you on the next stream. Take care, everybody. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.